think this is the hardest thing I've ever had it done, is to try to write down on a piece of paper telling you how I feel about you, but with no words to describe it. Since the first day I laid my eyes on you, even though it was on my Instagram, I couldn't stop looking at you. From the first time I saw you in person, I really thought it was love at first sight. Something about you made my heart stop. We have been through so much more than the paper can hold. February 1st, 2016, my whole life changed. I went from being lost and incomplete with no direction and never knew what love felt like until you came into my life. We fought, we cried, we struggled, but our love never lessened, yet it strengthened. Babe, I promised you since day one that you were one day gonna be my wife. Everything we have been through since the start has finally ended. Yes, there will be struggles and arguments, just like any other couple, but working 2 jobs, going to school while you're crying in the car because you didn't want to let me go, is over. I'm officially yours, not just today, but for eternity. Even in the afterlife, I will be with you. I thank God for giving me you, not just because He created you, but He made you just for me. I promise to love you every day. I promise to be your teddy bear at night. I promise to give you those foot massages after a long day. I promise to be your shoulder to cry on. I promise to never forget about our anniversary or forget to tell you how beautiful you look in the morning. Everybody has their story, but ours is my favorite. 2 young adults who got together with nothing, no job, no license, or should I even mention we didn't even have a car. 2 kids in love with only one goal, and that was to grow. 2 kids who started with nothing together to having everything. I always hated my life because I thought I was a failure. You coming into my life, you made me a winner. Most people are only happy when they have money to show off, but I'm different. I'm happy when I have you to show to the road. I thought having a car, my own place, or having a career, my life would be complete. But since the day I met you, my life has been complete. I think for a guy who nobody believed in, did pretty good. I got the most beautiful woman on the planet to be my wife and the mother of my unborn child. You are my best friend, and there's not a thing that I wouldn't do for you, babe. You're my guardian angel, my rock, my heartbeat. I pray for you every day in my spirit. When you smile, I smile. When you cry, I cry. I thank you for coming into my life and not leaving me when the time seemed impossible. But I would just conclude my vows by saying this. I love you, my baby, my princess, my Peppa Pig. I promised you forever, and I promise to watch you as much as my Rams football. And I do take you to be my partner in crime. But just answer me one question. Will you love me in the morning?
Andrew Nicholas Montano, the day is finally here. The day we've been talking about, planning about, and stressing about. The day I finally get to marry you and officially take your last name and be a Montano. I have so much to say, but all the stuff I'm going to say is nothing you haven't heard before. Being almost 4 years together, it has been the best 4 years of my life. We grew together, sacrificed together, and did so many adventures together. I will never forget all the memories we have made with each other. I was never in love before I met you. You taught me how to love and be loved. You taught me everything, from being in a relationship to never giving up in anything I do. You always pushed me to be better and do better, and I always did the same for you. I thank God every day for bringing you into my life and changing it for better. For giving me someone who loves me more than you love yourself, someone who is so hardworking, and someone who has such a good heart and soul. And I'm glad I get to see the side of you that nobody knows. I was also never confident in my own skin, but you always told me how beautiful I was and made me happy to be me. You love me for me, not for what I have or what I can give. We did grow from nothing to everything, and I'm glad I got to do it with you. I cannot wait to spend forever with you, make more memories with you, make beautiful babies together, and grow old together. I feel like everything in my past has led me to you. My choices, my heartbreaks, my regrets, everything. And when we're together, my past seems worth it. Because if I would have done one thing differently, I might have never met you. You annoy me more than I ever thought possible, but I want to spend every irritating minute with you. I am confident that God has chosen you to be my husband, and I promise to always bring out the best in you because you brought out the best in me. I promise to love you even on the days I don't like you. I promise to think less of what I want and more about what you want. I promise to laugh with you, not at you. I promise to support you and respect you. You will always be my soulmate and the love of my life. I love you.
got the guys in there. Oh, damn. Who said guys couldn't get creative and sexy at the same time, huh? There you go.